Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joce. I'm your co-host, Joce. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours. Don't steal what's not. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to tell y'all now, I have some work that I'm doing, so y'all won't see me for a while, okay? Almost a couple of weeks. Okay, I may come on once or twice, but I'm doing something and I need to be able to give it my full energy and my full attention. So, the full moon is on the 17th. Full moon is in Aries. Action, okay? That's the fire being lit under your ass. I think that Pluto is direct and is going to move into Aquarius in November. So, shit is being shaken up, okay? And it's time to bust a move, okay? It's time to get it moving. So, do the things that you need to do to be able to propel you into what it is that you are desiring to have, to do, to be. Okay, it's time to come into your own. Especially if you are a cardinal sign. Okay, we are in a time where we are coming out of closing out cycles of a lot of lessons, okay? Relationships, about yourself, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of shit just been going on for the cardinal signs, especially over these last 16, 18 years, something like that. So, especially if you are a cardinal sign, it's time to move, okay? It's time to get your motivation from somewhere. Dig as deep as you can, okay? And do what needs to be done, because this is the beginning, the start of a beautiful, promising life. And it's time to take action on what it is you say you want for yourself. If you have not been taking action, if you have, keep doing what you're doing, but like I've been telling y'all, it's been so heavy in my spirit for a while now. Get your connection with God, the divine, the universe, the most high. Get that as deep as you can go, because you need to be anchored in the spirit for what's about to come. Okay? You need to be anchored in the spirit. Healing myself heals my lineage. Okay? It's time for it. It's some game changers. Okay? But in order to be a game changer, you have to be doing something. Shift your perspective. Okay? Shift it. You've got to change how you're seeing things. You've got to change how you're looking at things. Your mind may be all jumbled up. You may have been going through a time where you just couldn't get your thoughts together. You couldn't get your spirit together. On the inside, this is how you felt. It's now time to put all the pieces together, and it's time to do your work heavily. Okay? Spiritual anchoring is what we need. We are in spooky season, and we're very close to the time where people like to use the moon and shit more often, because the veil is not there. Okay? We keep saying it's thin. We keep saying it's gone. Okay? And this is the time where people are doing shit they shouldn't do. Get anchored in the spirit. Okay? I'm also getting something about neurodivergence. So, you may be an adult, okay, that you are on the spectrum. You suspect you may be on the spectrum, but it has not been confirmed. So this may be that someone needs to, do and take the proper steps necessary in order to get that diagnosis for yourself. If anything, just to confirm what you feel, okay? What you already know, okay? But you might want to get it on paper. That's definitely not going to be for everybody, but I feel like that's for a few people. You know, you've been feeling like maybe that's what's going on with you. You might possibly also have like ADHD, maybe undiagnosed, and you're an adult. So these are things that maybe you want to start looking into, but definitely shifting your perspective on how things are transpiring, how you're seeing things, how you're feeling about your life, how you're feeling about your direction. That's what's needed at this time. You have High Priest, intend and create. Yeah, anchor. Get anchored in the Spirit. Lord, take charge with authority. Okay? So it's time to get on your throne and be the boss that you know you are. Male or female. Spring. See your seeds grow. Y'all, this keeps coming out. Okay? It keeps coming out. So that's letting us know that by the spring, things finna be hopping. That's what I heard, okay? Things finna be hopping. It's about to be jumping for you. But you've got to continue, or you've got to really get deep, okay, in your spiritual rituals and practices. Regardless of what you practice, regardless of what you believe in. If you are a light worker, if you are a person of the light, if you are a divine being, if you have a good, kind spirit and heart, anchor yourself in God. I was called here on a mission. Okay? So there you go. You have some shit to do. And in order for you to be able to do it, in order for you to be able to give and pour and sow into collective, in order for your light to shine, you've got to get deep in your connection with the divine. Because this 3D thing right here, this rock right here, baby, this is a school. And you're going to learn some things. And you have to get your spirit prepared. I feel like some people are getting ready to go into more of their spiritual work. Okay, and your spiritual work is going to carry into the 3D. But I feel like somebody's about to really start walking in purpose. Okay, you may figure out that you are a high priest or a high priestess. Someone may go into some sort of practice, you know, where you get ordained, or you are, you know, indoctrined or something like that. But I'm not talking about like just religion. I'm talking about your spirit. Somebody's been getting some sort of messages and guidance about this. Okay? Could be ancestral messages, could be, you know, you seeing, I keep telling y'all, I keep seeing hawks. So somebody might be seeing hawks, somebody might be seeing some different kind of spirit animal, but it's some kind of bird. Okay, there's messages that's being sent to you. Possibly your angels are coming to you in your sleep, you know, or if you are a projector, you're going into the spiritual realm and you're able to communicate with higher level beings, something like that. But somebody's been getting messages, okay, about this work that you are about to go into. And it's going to require that you are emotionally stable and that you are anchored in your connection with God, with the universe, with divine, with your God, guardians, guides, angels, ancestors in the heavenly realms. Whoever you trust and believe in, it's going to require that you get deeper. You got something to do. And in order for you to be able to do it, you're going to have your spirit in a place where when you see sign, when you see synchronicity, when you get a message, you know that that's what it is. Okay, you know that they're talking to you. You're not ignoring it. You're not writing it off. You're not waiting for it to come in threes. Immediately, you know that they are trying to tell you something. All right, let's see. So, what do we need to shift our perspective about? Look, the high priestess, y'all, you have the high priest and the high priestess. Somebody may be being ordained. That's the word that I was thinking of earlier that I couldn't think of. Somebody may be being ordained into some baby, and then the chariot, and then judgment, and the ace of wands. Somebody's going into a higher level. Okay, you're going into a higher level of consciousness. You're going into a higher level of your intuition. There's going to be something. And see, what I had planned on doing with this is not what God planned. So let me go with God's plan. Anyway, whatever this is that somebody is coming into, it's going to require that you are spiritually anchored. Okay? You've got to have your willpower on point. You've got to have your focus and your mind in the right place. You've got to be willing to spiritually do what needs to be done when you answer this call. I feel like a few have already answered, and you may be in a place where maybe you feel some hesitation or confusion about whether or not you heard what you heard or you saw what you saw. You did. Okay? But it's like someone has ascended. And I mean, when I say ascended, I mean ascended. Okay? You've gone into a whole nother realm. You on a whole nother level. I also feel like whatever this is that you are about to go into is something that's going to come in pretty quickly, okay? Because you've learned enough lesson, okay? You've learned enough lesson. You know how to see what's being shown. You know to move without fear. And so whatever this is that you're being called into, it's going to come in pretty fast because you've been prepared enough for what's about to spring up. For some people, even though, the winter time is not a time when things grow, right? It's a time when things are dying. It's a time when nothing's really happening. For some people, this is going to happen now, okay, before the close of the year. Whatever somebody answered, baby, you have the Son of Knives and then the World. I can't make it up. Okay, whatever knowledge you've gained, it was to propel you forward into this new season of your life. You have the Hermit after that. So somebody may have been in hermit mode for quite some time. You may have been taking the time to get to know yourself, to ground yourself. And I still say you are being called to go deeper. Okay? To completely and totally surrender to God and this calling that you have over your life, because it's only going to get better. Okay? You're only going to see God's blessings. 9 of baskets. You're only going to see God's blessings. It's only going to get better. And then the 9 of coins came out. Yeah. Someone is going to be standing strong. You're going to be standing tall. Whatever this calling is for you, this is what's going to be your bread and butter, so to speak. That's what I hear. Your bread and butter. This is how you are going to start to get into your bag. This is not going to be your only stream of income. There's going to be up to 9, okay, streams of income. And it's going to be different things, different businesses, different ideas, different things that you invest into. But they all have to do with this calling. I'm definitely getting the sense that somebody's calling is meant to take them around the world. It could be that you do something online. It could be that you're going to be on television. It could be that you're literally traveling around the world, taking your knowledge with you. It's like helping people to dive deep within their consciousness, helping them to go to a place that they had not explored before, maybe out of fear, maybe because they didn't know, or something, but you're going to help people to dig deeper. That's why you're being called to do that. Because in order for you to help people go to that place where they reach who they really are, you got to do it first. You have to do it first. But whatever this is, whatever this blessing is that someone's getting, whatever this new level is that you've come into, it's meant to take you around the world. You have the 10 of Wands. It's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of responsibility. You have the 4 of Knives. It's important to remember that you do have to take breaks for yourself, that you do have to have times where you disconnect. And it ain't nothing personal. It's that you need to recharge. Okay? And you don't need to allow yourself to be distracted by things that may try to come in and knock you off. Okay? It's meant for you to recharge so that you can amp up, your electrolytes. You need to be doing things where you're grounding. You need to be doing things for your mind. I'm hearing puzzles. So maybe somebody needs to be playing puzzles, on your game, on your phone, or, something like that. Somebody may be heavy into chess and maybe you've gotten away from it. You need to go back to that. Things that help you to use your mind, things that help you to strategize, but using your spirit, using your discernment, using your intuition, okay? Following guidance from within on what moves you should make, but definitely remembering that disconnection, okay, is important. Recharge is important. Make sure that you're reading books. I'm hearing it's okay to fill your mind with trash sometimes. So maybe you need to, like me sometimes, I just have to watch mindless things sometimes when it's a lot going on and my brain be doing too much. I have to watch, mindless things, do mindless activities. I watch stupid shit like Adventure Time, even though I love Adventure Time. But I watch things like that. SpongeBob. Things that, it's funny. You're going to laugh. But things that help you to relax, to recuperate. And you're going to have to do this ever so often. Okay, it's important to remember to do that, to take time for self. Daughter of Knives. Yeah, sometimes you got to cut the world off. Okay? And do what's best for you, for your peace, for your brain. But this is definitely where someone needs to make sure that you're doing activities that keep your mind sharp, okay? But also things that are good for your spirit, things that'll make you laugh, things that put you back into a childlike place so that you don't lose that childlike spirit, because that's connected to our creativity, okay? And so you want to make sure you maintain that. You have the 2 of Coins. And then you have the 9 of Baskets coming out. So this, whatever this is that is going to take you around the world, however that is, whether that be digitally or whether that be literally and or both, is something that is an answered prayer. It's something that is coming in rather quickly, and it's something that's happening now. Okay, this thing is in process. It's in process. 7 of Coins, yeah, it's something that you've invested a lot of time, a lot of effort. There may have been times where you thought you was losing your mind, where your peace may have been interrupted, disrupted, but you kept moving. And that's why this is coming to you. So there may have been some times where, nothing was happening, where you're just tired. And I feel like this was also a lesson for someone to learn how to recharge, to take a break, to pull back, to say, okay, let me just gather myself. Let me do something for me. Because whatever this is investment is, you've been investing in yourself. You've been investing in a business. You've been investing in a company. You've been investing in yourself. But, even when you're just working and investing in yourself manually, your spirit can get tired. Your mind can get tired. So it's very important that somebody just remember that you don't have to be on go all the time. I may be talking to a Capricorn because we have that problem. Okay? I told y'all yesterday or whatever that was the last time I was here that sometimes when we have a lot of shit going on, we just start working a lot because it keep our mind off of that and we about our bag. Okay? We can't let nothing stop the money. And that's just facts. I don't know any Capricorn that's not like that. Okay? I don't know any lazy ones. And we feel like when we're not doing something, that's laziness. And we have to learn a very hard lesson in sitting the hell down and just recharging, recuperating. Because we do love our sleep also. Okay? We don't mind breaking away from people. It ain't nothing personal. Just got to do what's best for me. So making sure that you're remembering to, while you're investing in yourself, that's great, but you do need to take a pause sometimes. You have the Two of Baskets. So somebody may be coming into a divine partnership with someone. We have the High Priest and the High Priestess out here. You have Judgment. So somebody may be coming into a marriage. Something like that. But we making this about us. Okay, we're not making this about another person. But definitely there may be a partnership on the horizon. Because both the Nine of Baskets and the Nine of Coins, while traditionally it's just one person in the card, in this deck there's two. So there may be a divine partnership. This is a lot. I saw the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So that's the truth. Anything else, Holy Spirit? So I'm about to end this. Get this off. I'm going to do a quick Crazy Kipper, and then that'll be it for the day. You have the Daughter of Knives coming back. So yeah, press forward. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this is basically telling you that you need to use your head, be mindful. Okay? Be mindful in the moves that you're making. Make sure that you're protecting yourself. Make sure that you're doing your work. Like I said, digging deeper. Okay? Building a deeper connection with the divine, with your ancestors. Okay? With this divine protection that's keeping the ops away. You have the Mother of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely this could be about an entrepreneur. This could be about someone who's about to be booked and busy. That hermit time that you've been in was probably preparing you to get ready for that Ten of Wands, for all this work you about to have to do. Okay? In order to accomplish what it is that you were asking for. You have the Tower coming out. Okay, so like I said, this is something that's going to happen suddenly. This is something that's going to happen fairly quickly. And it's probably something, it's like you're expecting it, but you have no idea when it's going to happen. You have faith and you believe and you trust that this is going to come to fruition. You just don't know when. There may be something also that you are being protected from right now. Okay, there may be some dismantling going on of some relationships or something like that. And that is necessary in order for you to get to where you're wanting to go. Mother of Knives, yeah. So somebody is being protected from something. There could also be a tower that might occur in your life if the dismantling of these things does not happen. Okay? You have the Three of Wands. Yeah, something that could affect your future gravely. Okay? And so it could be that there are three energies that are around you that, those relationships are kind of falling off. You're not really understanding, but that's what's happening. And it's because they can't go forward with you. Okay? The Lovers. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some relationships that Daughter of Baskets. You're going to have to move away from for your own emotional well-being, the Devil, because you may be a little bit too attached. And it might hold you back. Son of Baskets here. It might get you in your feelings. Okay, Six of Baskets. It could be someone that you've known or someone that you've been with for a long time. Five of Wands. But this person is not a person that you need to have in your energy. Okay. This person may be trying to keep you in some sort of cycle. You have the Hermit showing himself again. So Virgo energy, Capricorn energy out here, Gemini energy, Aries. Like I said, cardinal signs. Okay. So there may be some energies that you have an attachment to, but that's the problem. It's an attachment. It's not going anywhere. Son of Baskets, it's not maturing. Okay, Six of Baskets after that is staying at the level that it's been since you were kids, since you were young. And now it's time to grow the hell up. Okay, so this is something that you need to get away from, you need to detach from, you need to recharge, you need to ground, you need to get yourself centered, you need to go to God, and you need to go ahead and move on from whomever this is. Okay? If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please thumbs up the video. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I love you. I love you. I love you. For those of you who have been rocking with me from the beginning, I appreciate you. I love you to Reese's Pieces. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your grace. I love y'all so much, my ginger loves. Thank you so much. Leave me some comments. Let me know if you are receiving this energy. Leave me some purple hearts. I told y'all I love purple. It's my favorite color. But this is excellent for whoever this is for. I love you so much, and I'll see y'all again soon after I finish my work. But I will be back, I promise. I just gotta make sure I'm giving my energy in the right direction. Okay? Removing the obstacles. I love y'all. Bye.